Hi everybody. So this company here sent me this stainless steel mesh roll to do a review on this. You can use this for so many different things. We have a huge screened-in porch and 2 dogs. And so we figured we could use this for repairing any screen damage that occurs. Right now we don't have any, but I'm going to show you a little bit how it would look if I used this on there. And also you can use it for filling in holes if you have gaps in areas where your pipes are, to stop animals from coming in and out. I'm going to do a little demonstration here. Our house is newer, so we don't have that many holes. So I've made a hole here in this cardboard with a pipe, and we're going to fill it in and show you how well that would work. One of the biggest things that's really cool about this is the flexibility and how much you get. So you're not just going to do one project with this, you're going to do many projects. And what I like is when you deal with steel wool for filling in holes like so, you end up, that stuff really feels terrible on your hands. Like it pricks into your fingers, you get little tiny cuts and holes. This does not do that. You can bunch it up, put it into a hole or a gap, and it's not pricking into your fingers, but it's doing the job. It's a stainless steel. It's doing what it needs to do. And look at how much you get. Like, and this is doubled. You can see here, as I pull it apart, it's extra thick with the stainless steel, and you get a ton of this in the roll. So actually it tells me on here how many feet. Had to go get my glasses. I don't know who I think I am trying to read things without my glasses, but it is 30 feet of this mesh. So 30 feet by 5 inches, you've got plenty, and it's stretchable. So as you go to use it in different locations for like, garden hose or for your screen on your porch, the double layers along with everything else just makes it perfect. What I like about this over steel wool is you're not just shoving something in there. You can wrap this in half into quarters, make it like a nice little round piece here, and then wrap it around and put it into the gaps that you have to have a more organized protection there from the mouse getting in and out. Most of all, what I like is that you're not getting steel wool in your fingers and all over your hands. My pipe is sinking into the cardboard. But as you can see there, it's a nice, let me just get this on there, nice coverage. Getting that hole filled. It stays in, so if he goes to pull at it, it's not going to come out. And you had an organized coverage of that hole. Let me bring it up close to you. An organized coverage of the hole, not just shoving something in there. And nothing's pricking your hand. So very cool. Let me just go out onto the patio and show you how it would look up against my screen if I had to do a repair. All right. I don't know if you'll be able to see that much, but here we are out here, and there's no hole, but look at the mesh would just kind of blend right in with what I have. And I could even fold it over if I wanted to make it even more impenetrable by no seams or whatever, but it's gonna blend in well with any type of screening that you might have there to cover a gap or a hole. So all in all, this product is great. It's a great item just to have around the house. As you might have little issues, you can use it for whatever you may need to use it for. And look at, I've just pulled all that out of that fake mouse hole, but I can reuse it. You can't do that with steel wool. I can just roll it up. If you then fix the problem where the mouse is coming in and he stops, or you kill the mouse or whatever, you can reuse the stuff. Look at that. Can't do that with steel wool. So go ahead and put it into your cart. You won't be disappointed. It's a great thing just to have around. 30 feet. And it's not going to prick into your hands, be painful. 30 feet, perfect deal. Put it into your cart. You won't be disappointed.